Well, your dad's a Rangers fan and you just become a Rangers fan. That's how it works in Glasgow. It would be the 1990-91 Cup winners team. They win the Scottish Cup, they win the league. Would be Chris Woods was the goalkeeper. He was an English goalkeeper, came to Scotland I think 3 years prior to that, signed by Walter Smith. Graham Souness signed him actually. And then Walter Smith became the manager and he was a legend goalkeeper. Sadly we lost one of our old goalkeepers, Andy Gorham, who passed away just this year, who was a legend as well, but he wasn't in that team. It was Chris Woods.
I spent 5 years here, thoroughly enjoyed it. We won a lot of league titles, the cups, so it's always nice to walk through those front doors and see that hardly anything's changed. You know, you've got that tradition, and it's something that I always look forward to, even though unfortunately I don't get up as much as I would liked, but being in this new role, it gives me the opportunity maybe to get back up and see more games.
Oh, right back was John Brown. You wouldn't get a better right back than that. No way. Defence would be John Brown, Richard Gough, Scott Nisbet and Stewart Monroe. They were hard. Yep, there was a lot of yellow and red cards. A lot of yellow and red cards were dished out by those defenders. Richard Gough was an animal, gentleman off the park, but an absolute animal. Trevor Stevens came up from England. He was another Graham Souness signing, legend. You know, absolute legend down south and was a legend up here. Mark Walters was an absolute star. He's still remembered at Ibrox to this day. Ian Durrant's still involved with Rangers to this day. Yeah. But yeah, they were a great midfield. They were a really good midfield together. Well, you would say Ali McCoist for the best striker ever. Wingers, I would say Mark Gately and Gary McSquegan, absolute stars.
Former Rangers, Everton and Scotland manager Walter Smith has died at the age of 73. He'll be best remembered for his achievements at Ibrox, where he won 21 trophies during 2 spells in charge and led the club to the UEFA Cup final in 2008. Rangers chairman Douglas Park described him as much more than just a football manager. He said he was a leader, an ambassador and most of all, a legend.
He passed away sadly just the other year, this last year there. That was a big loss for our football community, absolutely.
Well, I don't think there's any doubt that you'll be known as the person who didn't get 9 in a row, rather than one who's won 8 championships in a row. The realisation of that came to me during that season. It was quite a frightening realisation, actually. When you're there, you would always be known as the one who didn't get 9 in a row.
It's 8 in a row for Rangers.
With the knowledge that everything he'd done for the past 8 years would count for nothing if Rangers didn't win the next title, Smith had the summer of 1996 to prepare for arguably the biggest season of his managerial career.
Keegan, you can keep that.
Yes, yes.